Hey everybody, this is Modessitt, and today we are going to be talking about glitch farming. Now this method will be using the wire glitch. I am not going to explain how to do that in this video. If you do not know how to wire glitch, please search Google or YouTube for NMS wire glitch for tutorial videos. Kibbles has a very nice tutorial video that teaches you exactly how to do that. I would recommend practicing in creative mode to get the hang of it. You will be able to do wonders in your base building with this technique. As I said, today we are going to be talking about glitch farming. Here we have a biodome where I've planted some frostwort in every place but one slot. Normally when you have a door in a biodome, you can only plant 13 plants because the spots for the door are blocked. Now you could remove the door, plant your 3 spots there, and put the door back in, but we are not going to do that today. Instead, we are going to use the wire glitch method, and we're going to maximize our planting. As you can see, we have a frostwort in a normal planting spot. It is green. We are going to use the wire glitch method, and I'm going to attach it to the wall. You see that? We're going to do it again over here. Sometimes it doesn't always go the first time. Let's go into the build camera so we don't have to get my character in the way. We will put one, say, right there. We will put one, say, in the middle of the floor here. Gotta wait for it to be green. There we go. And we can even plant one here in the spaces between the plants if we want. There we go. So what we have now is, instead of having 13 plants, we have planted 4 extras, one each on the wall. There's one there, there's one up there, one here in the middle of the floor, one here between the plants. Now this biodome currently has 17 plants. So the question then becomes, will they grow if they are not in their spots? Well, let's go over here. Since I'm not going to wait an hour for it to grow, I prepared this already, and looky here. Fully grown plants attached to the walls, attached to the floors, even attached in the empty spaces between. So what we need to know now is, will harvesting all of them at once, using the Biodomes Harvest All Plants feature, will it pull all those plants if they're not in their spots? So let's test that. Here we have the normal 13 plants that you would get, and we will harvest all of them, and we get 650 plants, frost crystals, 650 frost crystals. So now let's go over here and harvest this one and see how many we get. 850. That means it did harvest the ones that are not in its spots. Now, one thing I wanted to test also, since I use frost crystals and I'm in a frozen biome, I wanted to make sure that the plants were not growing outside of their normal spots, simply because I was in the correct biome for that plant. So I created another set of biodomes, I'm sorry, with star bramble, which are not native to this planet. I have 13 star bramble on this planet. It makes me wonder, how many plants can you glitch into a biodome? Well, check this out. If I counted correctly, I have 100 star bramble plants growing in this biodome. And I very easily could have put more in here. I made sure to leave a path in the front so I could access the Harvest All Plants feature. So now let's see what happens. If I take the normal 13, I get 325. If I do it here, I get 2,500. That's pretty cool. Now you can see what they look like after they were glitched on. And you can see all of the open space that I still have available to add more plants if I wanted to. I could add more here to the floor. I could add more to the ceiling. The trick here, though, is to make sure that you leave a path that you can access this harvest button from wherever side your door is on. So if you grow tons and tons of plants, make sure you leave a window here. Pretty cool, huh? Now, what I would suggest, well, I'm not going to suggest. What I'm going to say is one of the benefits of this is you can use far fewer biodomes now on your bases and still get a huge amount of plant production. Which means you need fewer glass for biodomes. You need fewer physical space to put your base. You don't need to have a base with 40 biodomes unless you just want to really have a huge production. I mean, theoretically, I could have put 100 frostwort or 200 frostwort into one biodome, and I could get enough of one plant for whatever production purposes I'm trying to make. If I'm doing a stasis device farm or a fusion igniter farm and I need like 4,000 gamma weed, I could put theoretically all the gamma weed for 4,000 in one biodome. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope I didn't stutter too much. And good luck in your farming. And I will say, until next time, have a good day.